5 minutes to address the House.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity also to make my contribution to the motion. And Honorable Speaker, on the onset is maybe to challenge the procedure, because I wish we are making these comments after we did the voting. Because, Honorable Speaker, if we hear the comments of many senators here, even the Madam Governor, it's like we have concluded the business and still we are to cast our votes. So, Mr. Speaker, nevertheless, I want to say that this House, on Article 96(1) of the Constitution, the Senate represents counties and serves to protect the interests of the counties and their governments. And Mr. Speaker, I wish before any governor is brought to this House to prosecute any impeachment procedure or process, this House can be able to go to that particular county, understand the issues that have been released by the members of the county assembly of that particular county. Mr. Speaker, you know I live in Meru, and even tomorrow I'll be traveling to Meru. All the 47 or the 67 senators who are here, they don't live in Meru. So, Mr. Speaker, I wish during this process, at some point, before the governor is brought to this assembly or this House, there is a process that can be an intermediary in a way that these issues can be canvassed. And I want to thank Senator Mmtafutie in his, what he is trying to do in his petition. I wish a tribunal can be set up. A tribunal can be able to sit with the MCs, with the governor, with the leaders of that particular county, so that they can be heard by that tribunal. But when any governor is impeached and brought to the Senate immediately and directly, members of that particular county loses that opportunity to prosecute the issues, Honorable Speaker. So on this particular case, let me say that Meru, where I live, we have a problem, and a big one, Mr. Speaker. And you have heard the governor has confessed that she has some weaknesses that she will pray on to help her overcome. So that tells us that there is a problem in Meru, and Mr. Speaker, it is not the way we put our steps, we clap, we shout, but Meru has issues that need to be addressed. And because Meru is not living in a vacuum, I want to address the head of state, His Excellency the President, to take charge and understand what is in Meru, what is ailing Meru County. I want to thank the MCAs. They have done their work excellently. There is no way that 59 MCAs can be logged or manned that impeached the governor for the third time. The MCAs have issues that they have raised in their petition. But also, Mr. Speaker, you know, unless these gentlemen and ladies are hanged, then we can never solve Meru issues. As I speak here, Mr. Speaker, I want to tell this House and convince them enough that Meru has issues, has problems. And also, Mr. Speaker, when we see creeps print in vernacular, I also wanted to actually challenge also that process of executing these witnesses. When a creep is played in vernacular, some are not audible, and then what is translated might not be what was said. So what do we have to say that this creep is very articulate? So, Mr. Speaker, what I want to request my colleagues here, as we make this decision, look to all the counts. Let us not bring down to only one issue about women. This thing called Keberi, is it an instrument or this used to stand porridge or maziwarara? So, Mr. Speaker, that particular creep To me, as a Meru leader, I think there was a misrepresentation of the meaning of that particular claim, Mr. Speaker. So as we also make our decision, I hope the Senate can still review those clips.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, your time is up. Now, honorable senators, at this juncture, I will call upon the mover to reply.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I've had the opportunity to listen to colleague senators, and of course the views are far and wide, as you would imagine.